With your development as a person, developing your skill sets, let everybody know what you're doing on a consistent basis to become successful. Because people want to know the secret. They want to know how to become successful. And if they watch you consistently working hard, consistently showing up, consistently sharing your products and your business to new people, consistently introducing new people into your business, consistently recognizing leadership in your organization, hitting new ranks, they're going to ask you, how can I be a part of that? So what are you showing, sharing, and celebrating online so people could see more about what Jeunesse is? Okay, more about who we are, not just showing pictures of the product or showing, our company, but really showing what you're doing in our business. Also, what type of value are you giving to the world? What type of videos are you creating? What type of content are you putting out there to teach people new things? What are you learning that you can share with other people that can help them in every part of their life, that can help them in their own traditional businesses? How are you becoming someone that people want to follow? What type of influence are you creating? If any of you look at my Facebook or you look at my social media on Instagram and you watch the videos and the content that I create, I'm giving value. I'm constantly teaching people things. I'm causing people to follow me so one day they'll want to be in business with me. What are you doing to grow your influence? And I don't care who you are. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care what your rank is or how old you are. I don't care whether you've started a business before or whether you're educated or not. You can decide to be whoever you want to be, okay? You can learn your way to the top. You can develop your influence. You could practice making videos. You could practice making posts, and you can get better and better and better the more and more you do. Grow your influence, become a magnet so people are attracted to you, so they want to follow you, so they want to join you. Okay, that's what it's about. Influence will help you build an incredible team. It will help you build a huge team in your community, in your state, in your country, and then around the world. All right? So don't forget to have an online strategy for your brand, for your presence, to bring people in. Now, most people want to know, what's the secret? What's the secret to becoming a diamond in Jeunesse? What's the secret to becoming a ruby or an emerald in Jeunesse? What's the secret to just becoming a successful network marketer? Right? People always want to know the secret. They want to know the shortcut. But the reality is there's no shortcut to becoming successful in business, in life. It's work, okay? But it's knowing the right type of work. It's knowing where to work. It's knowing where to put your time in order to have success. I always tell people that hard work made it easy for me. Okay, I just learned where to work hard. Most people, they're working hard in their life, but they're working in all the wrong areas. They're so used to staying busy. One second. They're so used to staying busy. All right, guys, sorry. Okay, they're so used to staying busy in their business that they don't ever produce any results. Okay, they don't ever produce any results in their business because they're so used to staying busy. They're jumping on all the webinars, they're going to all the events, okay, but they're not taking action. They feel like because they're joining everything, because they're jumping on everything, because they're with the team constantly, that they should get results. But you'll never get results that way. The only way you're going to get results is if you take action. Okay, action is the answer to everybody's successful story. You're never going to meet anyone who's successful in life that doesn't have a story of action, that doesn't have a story of obstacles, challenges, adversities on the way to success. Okay, so what's the secret? The secret is just having standards, having things that you can focus on daily, weekly, and monthly in order to have success. What are my standards that I have for myself every single month in order to have success? What's expected of me? What does success expect out of me? What does success expect from me? You need to know what it expects from you. Success is right in front of you. It's waiting for each and every one of you. But what does it expect from you? You have to understand what that is, okay? What does it expect? Let me tell you what it expects from you. It expects 3 different things from you, okay? Number 1, it expects your time, okay? Just as your job would. For all of you who work in order to provide for your families, for all of you that have an occupation, that have a job, that job expects something of you in order to pay you every month. It expects a few things from you in order to feed your family. And if you don't do those things, you will not have that occupation anymore. It's the same with your business. What does success here in network marketing expect from you? Number 1, it expects your time, your commitment to this business. 5 days a week it expects from you if you want success. Now, if you don't want success at all, if you want a little bit of success, you don't have to put in all of your time. But don't be upset with the results you're getting from the work that you're not putting in. Don't be upset with the results you are getting from the work you are not putting in. Okay, think about that right now. But what does success expect from you? Your time, 5 days a week. It doesn't matter whether you're doing this business part-time or full-time. Just make sure it's not sometimes, and make sure it's not none of the time. Part-time or full-time is fine, but you have to decide what that looks like to you. Whether it's 15 hours a week because you're working at 3 hours a day, or whether it's 40 hours a week because you're working at 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. You have to decide what your commitment is. And if you have big goals, make sure your time commitment matches your goals. There are most people in this business, they have level 10 goals, but a level 5 commitment, okay? You can never reach level 10 when you're working at level 5. So you have to make sure either to raise your standard of commitment to meet your goals or lower your goals to meet your standard of commitment. It's all common sense here, okay? You have to decide what time you're willing to put into your business, okay? What does your time commitment look like? All right, so understand how to manage your time. You have to learn how to manage your time wisely if you want to be successful in business. Don't let life get in the way of your success, because life, we all have to deal with. Most of us all have families. Most of us all have children. Most of us all have busy schedules outside of our business. You just have to learn how to manage your time the right way, okay? Don't let your life become the excuse today of why you didn't get anything done with your Jeunesse business. Oh, my kids had doctor's appointments. Oh, my wife had a long, hard day. Oh, this happened or that happened, or I have a doctor's appointment today, or I have my other business I had to attend to. You're not managing your time correctly then. My advice to you would be to get a calendar like this, okay? Like I have in my hand right here. Get a planner, and inside of your calendar, before your week starts, put all of your busy life into your calendar. Put all the excuses that are going to get in the way of your Jeunesse business this week. Write it all out in your calendar. Make sure it's all there in your calendar. Put your life in there. Write it down. Doctor's appointments, weddings, birthday parties, the time that you're going to be at work, the time you got to spend with your family, okay? Sporting events, maybe for your children, right? Music lessons, things that you need to take them to, helping them with their schoolwork. Write it all out in your calendar. Write all the excuses in there that is your life that you need to do. And once you're done, now plan your work for the week. Look for all the blank spaces of time in between your life, in between all of your excuses, that you can put 30 minutes in your Jeunesse business, 1 hour into your Jeunesse business, 2 or 3 hours into your Jeunesse business. Find the time in between all of your excuses, and then make that the time you put into your business. Add it all up. How many hours can you put into your Jeunesse business this week? And then make sure that your goals for the week match that commitment, so you're never discouraged. So you never feel like you didn't do enough. No, I achieved what I achieved with the time that I put into it, and I feel good about it, okay? Just manage your time. You should never have a week that you never get anything done in your business. You should never have a day that you don't apply action for your business. If you want results, you have to put in action. But number 1, the standard success expects from you is your time. There are so many people inside of network marketing that give it no time. They get no results and they're mad about it. They're upset about it. They're upset at Jeunesse. They're upset at their upline because they're not getting results. And they're not getting results because they're not giving their time. That's the reality. Okay? Just because you are a Jeunesse distributor and you've been here for 1 year or 2 years doesn't mean you deserve what other people have who've been here for 1 year or 2 years. The time you've been involved in Jeunesse means nothing. It's the work you put into your time that means everything. It's not the time itself. The time means nothing. It's the work you put in with the time you've given that gives you the results. That's all it is, you guys, okay? Success expects your time commitment. The next thing that success expects from you, standard number 2, is setting a monthly sales target. This is a sales business. Everything, your income depends on the revenue you bring in. Your income depends on the sales your organization makes. That's how we make income in any sales business. What is your goal? What's your target this month with the time you're putting in? How big is your team? What type of revenue can you expect? What is their time commitment? How much time commitment do you have from your organization? Find out all of those things. Call your teammates, hold them accountable, ask them those questions, help them set goals that are equal to their time commitment. Make sure that they're realistic, and then set a goal for yourself of what you think you and your team can accomplish by the end of the month. What does your monthly sales target look like? Have every single individual person set a sales target for themselves each month. And your total team target is the sum of everybody else's targets. That's what it's about. Keep it simple, okay? Keep it simple for you and your teammates. Set a monthly sales target of 1,000 PV. Keep it simple. I call it System 1K. 1,000 points, each person on the team. That is your goal. 5 days a week, 20 days a month to do 1,000 points. Okay? What does that look like? That's 50 points a day in business. 5 days a week, 20 days a month, that's 1,000 points. 50 points a day. That's less than 1 box of reserve. If this is your business and you can't do that, you're in the wrong business. Imagine that. Now, you don't have to do 50 points a day. You can enroll 1 person a week on an ambassador package. There's 500 points, right? I'm just telling you, there are different things you can do. You can enroll 5 basic packages a week. You can enroll 2 Supreme packages. Think about it. You can sell product. You can find customers. But this business is easier than you think. Imagine what can happen if you do 1,000 points a month as your team grows to 10 people, to 25 people, to 50 people, to 100 people, to 500 people. Multiply that by 1,000. That's how you have success here. Now, to keep it simple for you, how I do it is every month when I set my 1,000 PV sales target for myself, and I teach my team to do this, I tell them to focus on these 3 things. Your own personal order this month, your customer orders, and your new enrollments. Those 3 things are how you can get your 1,000 points. Ready, set, go. And everybody goes for the month and they try it the entire month. All they're working towards is that goal right there. Doing the 1,000 points. Contributing my part to the entire organization, to the team, okay? Imagine, just think of this. Think of how simple that is, okay? Literally, if you're building a diamond from scratch, okay, and you have to do all of your volume on your left team and all of your volume on your right team. Just think about it, okay? And you have to do 1,000 cycles. You need 600,000 on one side and 300,000 on the other side. That's 900 people doing 1,000 points. That's a diamond right there. It's not 9,000 people, 900 people doing 1,000 points, 900,000 points, 1,000 cycles. It's easier than you think, you guys. All right. But how do we do our 1,000 points? One, me, my wife, my 4 children, we order 200 points a month in product because we love the protein. We love the reserve. My wife loves the skincare. 200 points a month in our home is taken off of the list. So my 1,000 points, now I can deduct 200. Now I'm left with 800 points for the rest of the month. What else can I do? I have customers that order from me every single month. They don't even do the business. They just want their box of reserve. She wants her 1 serum every month. He wants his 2 bags of protein a month, right? She wants her AM, PM. Easily, right? Easily 300 points, okay? And customer orders every month. So easy. I can do more than that. But I'm just saying, these 5 people, 300 points every month, guaranteed ordering from me, okay? And then now subtract 300 points. 500 points left for my monthly sales target. What do? I have all month long, 20 days in a month, if I only work it 5 days a week, to enroll 1 person. 20 days to make 5 invitations, 10 invitations to see my business, whatever it is. And all I need to do is enroll 1 on an ambassador package. All I need to do is enroll 2 on a Supreme package if I wanted to. And I do my 500 points with an enrollment every single month, because every month I enroll people, at least 2 people a month. Okay? So I'm just telling you, 1,000 points is so simple when you treat your business like your job, when you take it seriously. And when you do your 1,000 points and show your team how easy it is, guess what they do? They do their 1,000 points. But if they have a target to run for, if they understand how simple it is and all the different ways they can do their points, everybody does volume. There isn't one person that does 0 volume. The only people that do 0 volume are people that don't have a plan, people that don't set a target, people that don't understand how to keep this thing simple. This is easier than you think, okay? It's just getting a group of people to do a little bit of volume. That's all this business is. So simple. 1,000 points. There is no sales job on the planet that will let you keep your job if all you do is 1,000 points in sales. Okay? There is no sales position on the planet that will ever make it this easy for you, like in network marketing. Because network marketing is all about leverage. Your income is not based on your own personal sales. Your income is based on the organization sales. So if you can teach your teammates a simple strategy to have success for themselves so they can feel like successful every month, that's the key. Because everybody just wants to feel like they did their part. They want to feel like they're a part of that diamond success. They're a part of that sapphire success. They're a part of their team's success. And everybody can feel successful if they do their 1,000 points. Okay? Just think that way. Everybody can feel successful if they hit their target, but you got to teach their target, because most people, they think their target is 100,000 points. They think their target is 100 cycles or 500 cycles or 1,000 cycles. That's not their target. That's the team's target. Their target is 2 or 3 of those cycles. Their target is just 1,000 points of that volume. Their target is just their part of that team volume. So standard number 2, success expects from you a monthly sales target. What is that number to you? How could you accomplish it? It's right here in front of you. And then the final standard that success expects from you is increasing your team growth numbers. Why? Because it's important. If everybody is doing 1,000 points a month, that means that the bigger you grow your team, the more thousands of points are coming into your team every month. So all your goal every month is 2 things. Do your 1,000 points and bring in a couple new people. Do your 1,000 points and bring in a couple new people. That's your goal. You can feel like the most successful person on the planet if you can do your 1,000 points and bring in 2 new people every month. You should feel like one of the top networkers in the world if you can do that, because you can. It's only a matter of time before you hit Sapphire, Sapphire 25, Sapphire 50, Sapphire Elite, Ruby, Emerald, and Diamond. You will hit those levels as the team numbers grow, as you get 10 more people doing 1,000 points, 15 new people doing 1,000 points, 20, 50, 100 people doing 1,000 points. Your life is changing. Nothing is changing about what you're doing every month with your sales target and your numbers. It's just the team is growing. And when the team grows, so does the volume. You just have to make sure everybody focuses on these standards, these targets, okay? So increasing your team growth, you need to focus on growing the volume by growing the team. Every single person's goal every month should be to bring in at least 2 new people. And if you bring in more than that, your team will grow faster. But at least 2 new people. That means 20 days of you focusing your attention on Janess, 20 days of work, bringing in 2 new people. First of all, if you bring in 2 new people, that's going to solve your sales target. You're going to hit your sales target volume. But if you bring in 2 new people, you're also going to hit your team growth target. This one simple thing can help you accomplish everything in your business. This is the fastest way to diamond. All it is numbers, you guys. Focus on getting new distributors. How do you do that? The more invitations you make of people jumping on the webinars, people jumping on the OPPs, the opportunity meetings, people setting up 3-way calls so they join Janess and they start with the correct package, okay? Also grow your customer numbers. People that just want to start by enjoying the product, and when they see the results, they'll want to join our team. Also do that, because that's going to help you hit your sales target, okay? And then obviously on social media, grow your influence, get more followers, get more people in your groups so they can see what you're doing and want to join your team. Success expects growth in numbers from you, bringing in new people to your organization, new customers to your organization, new followers to your social media pages. This is going to help your business grow over time. It's those 3 simple things: your time, your sales target every month, simple number, and then your team growth, simple number again. That's all success expects from you guys. I am telling you guys, that is all. So when people ask, why are you so successful? How did you do that? There's no other answer I can give them, but I knew where to work hard in my business on these 3 different things. And for me, hard work made it easy. All right? Hard work made it easy for me. You cannot shortcut experience. There is no shortcut that I can give anybody for success. All right? It's not easy to put your time into this business when you're juggling a family, another business, and your life. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. You just have to learn to manage your time wisely. If you commit to putting 15 hours a week in this business, figure it out. If all you can work your business is Saturday and Sunday, 7.5 hours on Saturday, 7.5 hours on Sunday. If all you can, if you're committing this business 40 hours a week and you're very busy during the week, hey, there might be a day or 2 where you might have to work 10 hours. You might do 20 hours in 2 days and then do 3 hours for the next 5 days. So you have to figure that out, but there's going to be no shortcut. Selling is not easy. You're going to have to talk to people, meet with people. You're going to have to share product, show product. Okay. But the more you do, the easier it will get. I'll tell you that right now. I love our products so much. I use them every single day that it's not hard for me to talk about them. I've been using them for 8 years now, 9 years now. I know the results that I get. I know the results my family gets. I know the results my wife gets, my kids get, my friends get, my customer gets. I've been in this business long enough. I could talk about the products to anybody. And the best way they'll really understand the products is to buy them first. That's all I tell them. You need to buy them, use them so you can see the results. It's simple as that. Okay. And then you've got to put in your 10,000 hours. The only difference between me and you is time. That's all. Okay. It's time. If I can rewind my life back here at Jeunesse 9 years ago, I was just like you. How can I be a diamond? What do I need to do? What are the successful people doing here? What are the products? How do they work? Where are the events? How do I show the business plan? I had to learn all those things too. But with the time that I put in, hours and hours and hours went by, months and years went by. Now I'm a professional with Jeunesse. I know everything about Jeunesse because I've been here longer, but I've put my time in. I put in my 10,000 hours. It took me about 5.5 years to put 10,000 hours of work into Jeunesse. But after 5.5 years, I had a business all around the world in 151 countries, over 2 million people in my organization because I put the time in. All right. Don't expect huge success until you've put in your work, till you've put in your time. But time flies by quicker than you know it. Okay. The last 5 years have gone by so quickly, it's crazy. All right. But put in the work today and your business will become automated and automatic. Later, you guys will have a business like me. Every single week, I am guaranteed a ridiculous amount of income from Jeunesse. Every single Monday when we are paid, it's always a lot because of the work that I put in. It's automatic. I have automatic passive income because every month people will order products. Every day people are building their teams. Every day new people are joining my business. It's automatic income now, but it didn't start like that. I had to put in the work first, and my business is automated. The same customers who enjoy my products this month will enjoy our products next month and the month after and the month after that. They'll never stop using the products because they love them. People who believe in our products will continue to use them, and I will continue to get paid. That's how your business will look one day. You just have to keep putting in the work, you guys. It's as simple as that. So again, success expects those things from us if we want to enjoy the fruits of our labor, okay? I'm telling you guys, it will all be worth it to you if you know where to put your time, if you focus on those 3 standards: time commitment, setting a monthly sales target, and setting monthly team growth targets. That's all you have to focus on. Focus on your 1,000 points. Focus on bringing 2 new people into your business. And as you keep teaching that, doing that, and promoting that, your team will grow bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and so will your volume. You will learn to love this business. This will become your passion. And the simpler you teach people this business to people, the more people are going to join you. Don't ever overcomplicate it. I'm very successful inside of network marketing over the last 20 years because I've learned how to keep this business simple. I've learned how to teach this business simple, and that's why people are joining like crazy, me and my team. So I want to tell you, I'm very grateful for all of you for continuing to jump on these webinars, for the people who stayed on for my training today. I'm grateful for all the hard work you're putting in. I'm grateful for the leadership, United Stars Global. I'm thankful for Khaled Mosharraf joining our team, who's a legend in the network marketing industry, has been doing this business longer than me, and he's on my team. He's in my organization. I couldn't be more proud to have him in my organization and to attract people like all of you who are becoming the newest leaders in Jeunesse. All right, I'm grateful for all of you, and that's why I will continue to serve you as I'm available. I'm here for you guys. I want to help you guys become sapphires, rubies, emeralds, and diamonds, and you will see me serving you guys throughout the years. So again, best of luck. Inshallah, all of you become diamonds in this company, and I wish you guys the best of success. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much, Honorable Double Diamond Director.